Greetings, friends. It's October 29th, 2020, and I didn't know if I would have any Halloween-themed videos this year, but just on a whim, I'm downtown at Ontario Place, which I have filmed before in the daytime, but now I'm back at night, and I'm in Ontario Place is a former theme park for children. It was run by the provincial government of Ontario, I guess from the 70s to the early 2000s, roughly. I'm not really... It didn't live that long as a theme park, but we're in the section of the West Island, isolated from the public. The public doesn't really come in here. Technically, I'm not really, maybe not supposed to be here. I'm with my friend Will, and we just sort of hopped a short fence. It's not like they're really trying to keep people out of here, but they're just trying to discourage people from coming in. And this is the old log ride. It was like a log canal. The theme of the ride was the logging industry back in the old days of Toronto. And it would take you through a sort of a mine-like structure. And there's a lot of artificial rock here. It's like hollow. It's not real stone. And so I'm just going to take you on a little tour. And I can't promise you anything too spooky, but I am pretty much alone here, other than I'm with my friend. And I don't really want to be showing my light too much, but I will have to use the light, obviously, because the camera's not going to see anything unless I use the light. So I got to get up. Oh, ow, ow. I'm on uneven ground here. That's why I fell. Give me a second here. All right. How light is this? How bright is this? Okay, so can you see? All right, I'm by the water, and we're at part of this island here, which is a big, like I said, artificial. I mean, the island is artificial too. You can see here's the water, there's the mainland, and where we are is like I guess I'm using new batteries on a headlamp, but that you can't see too much. Those are new AAA batteries, but maybe I need a brighter light. But I guess this would have been like a maintenance area. I don't think anyone would have boarded here. But you can see the fake. This is all fake stone. I'm gonna try and climb up on top of it. Oh, and then over the edge here. See, I'm pouring into the light into the canal here. And that's a tunnel that the log, right? So there'd be water flowing through here. Now there's just plants growing in it. And these big logs would come sloshing down here, and the kids would be in the logs. Like a half log with seats chiseled out. I don't know if they were real logs, but that's what they were based on it. And there would be human-like automaton creatures, miners. I don't think they were in there. They're in some other big structure. But you can see in there. It's difficult because I'm trying to use the flashlight with one hand and use my camera with the other, so it's a little difficult. But I'm trying to zoom in there. Yep. Not exactly a place I'd like to go into alone, and I will not go there. So let me continue a little bit here. Now, you should never try to contact spirits, probably not a good idea. Don't do Ouija boards. Halloween is just something that, part of our culture, but don't take that stuff too seriously, because there are demons. And I'm not trying to get in contact with anything evil. I just like to, you can recognize when a place is kind of old and abandoned and kind of spooky. That doesn't mean you want to contact anything negative. But that's a big structure here. See, that's all been abandoned for a number of years here. Probably been some big animal, big raccoon living on this island. It's open to the public now, but public can go down there, but they're not really supposed to come in here. So this whole section of the island is for the log ride, which goes around it, and then there's also a big reservoir, which is empty now, in the center of this section of the island. So I know you can't really see too much. You can see a little bit. I'm going to show you some more of the ride here. And I don't know if I would run into anyone in here, but probably not. My friend's there. And I mean, it's kind of maintained, but obviously it's not a public park. Oh yes, here's one of the boarding areas. I think the kids would get the... When I say kids, you know, like parents and school children. Let's see. They would get on in here somewhere. Like, I think the... is that really as bright as I can get this light? Sorry. If I could get it any brighter. Oh, sorry, that's as much as I can do. But they would come through, like the canal would probably go this way, and then you'd get on the logs here. And then it would continue out this way. And you can see here they have not filled, they filled in the canal in many places, but not here. Here it is still empty. And you can see there's still a roller, these rollers. Oh, it's not focusing. Yeah, still an old roller left behind that would help roll the vehicle out. I don't know if there were ever any serious accidents here. So, I think I'm getting near to the end of my video. I have shown Ontario Place before in another video. I'll link in the description, so I'm not going to go out there right now. I mean, it would be interesting, but, you know, my friend is waiting for me, and, you know, I don't want to push my luck here. It's kind of cool that you can come into a place like this in a big city of several million people. People in Toronto spook easy. I'm not saying everyone should just go and you know, explore these places, but let me see if I can... Sorry, I know it's doing a terrible job of focusing. We've got some light from the street lights. I don't think there's anyone there. Check out this tunnel. So people might come through here. I've been through here before, but ooh, I don't think this would be part of the ride, but you can see it's part of the motif. Part of the motif of the... Anyways, that goes on back down, so... A mini little cave. But you can see from these structures here that Ontario Place was not insubstantial. There was a lot of... I forget what was going on in there. There was like a mirror maze. There were things like... There was a simulator ride up here. This is a simulator ride. Maybe I should just shut up. Hello? Hello? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. A little bit of rain. This is all structure from the log ride, the canals. The ride would be going through here. So who knows what's on the inside? All of that's hollow. Someone spray painted it on this door. Definitely not a door I would want to go behind. Probably pretty dirty in there. Who knows what creatures. Yeah, so like I said, I don't even know if I'm allowed to be in here right now. But it's kind of a murky gray area. See all this wood here? This wood is getting a little old now. Hey dude,
What's up?
you got any comments on Ontario Place before I end this video?
I don't know, I can tell you I was here a number of times as a kid, but yeah, that was a long time ago now, and it's kind of nice as a park, you know?
Yeah, nice to get away from the mainland.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Yep, it's a chill place. Alright, I forgot to film this earlier. This is the log drop here. It's where the, whatever you call them, the carts would come rocketing down through here. I guess that's all just been filled in with earth now. But yeah, this would be kind of like the highlight of the ride, I guess. You can see there's like a little house up there. There's some big trees here, like geez. Look how tall these trees are. There's big trees on this island.
Yeah, those are evergreens.
Yeah. So here I'm standing right in front of the slide. Whoa. See, this is a little dangerous because there's a bit of a gap here where my hand is. And you can see all this is caved in. I don't know how deep that goes in there. I wouldn't want to step on that. And then all up through here, see a lot of the surface of the slide is removed here, and then but then above there you can see it's still there. So the water would have been cascading down this way. And then I guess they've got a stairwell adjacent to it for maintenance or whatever. See, I gotta be careful here not to twist an ankle. But yeah, I'm sure people will probably sneak in here and go up there. Right next to the slide here, you can see this artificial rock. And you see how hollow it is on the inside. Whoops. You see it has supports. Wow. It's the sort of place a homeless person might camp out. Anyways, yeah, it's a big facade. It's all fake, man. It's phony. Hasta luego, amigos.